Welcome, 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 beloved. I am Apostle Demelody Tipton, and I welcome you to the Marriage Ministry platform. Look, we've been talking about communication. Communication is very key in our marriage, in our union, in our covenant union. The covenant union is more than just a piece of paper. It is more than just that ring. It is a covenant, and we are going to be talking about that more on marriage ministry. Look, invite your friends, tell them about this platform, Overcoming Marital Disconnections. Now, we've been talking about communication. Communication is a bond. Communication is what connects us with other individuals on our jobs, family. Communication, it causes us to bond with the next person. So, with that being said, there's all types of communication levels and skills, but the married couple, we have to be careful not to open up certain levels of communication when it comes to the opposite sex, especially when there are issues in a marriage or issues in that union that are trying to be resolved. And then sometimes there are issues that are not being resolved or issues that are not detected. And when they are not detected or not resolved, then communication opens up a doorway. What do I mean? Anytime a spouse, because we are human, begins to communicate outside of the marriage, whether it's with friends, opposite sex, same sex, that opens up a door in the spirit and opens up a door with that other person, especially of the opposite sex, when there is ongoing communication. Why? Because that person is giving that person or that spouse a listening ear. Our communication, again, is a bond. We have to be careful not to allow doors to be open because there are unresolved issues in the marriage. You need to sit down with your spouse and y'all need to talk heart to heart. And when we talk heart to heart, things are going to be said that we don't like. This is where maturity and stability come in because you love your spouse and you want your marriage to work. So communication outside of the marriage is a red flag. Don't allow doors to be open that can cause, and a lot of times you're not meaning any harm, but because we have an adversary and this thing is spiritual, the devil would take it to another level. Don't allow communication outside your